morning, everybody, on this Monday. I don't know what the date is, day after Sunday. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great Monday, great start of the week. I am. I just finished dropping Sam home because we went out and worked out. We went to this park and did a little walking and for about 30 minutes. And I'm on my way. I have some business to take care of, and I might stop into Hobby Lobby for, just to look at their Valentine's decor, because I've seen some videos where they have some really nice things there, and I might want to pick up a few things. So we'll see. That's if they still have the 40% off. I might do that. I hope you guys can hear me because I have my window cracked a little bit. I gotta have a little ventilation, and I was trying to put some lip gloss on so my lips won't look so dry, because when you work out, nobody has time to be putting on makeup. No, I don't think so. I just want to come on today and say hello and do a little small chit chat with you guys. I want to tell you what happened to Aaron, my son. He was sick. Everybody seems to be getting this. I don't know if you call it. I wouldn't call it flu. I would call it a cold, because flu seems to last longer. This is what happened with him last. I'm trying to think. Was it Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday? He went for his physical, yearly physical, as he always does. We take him, and the doctor wanted him to get a meningitis shot vaccine. For all teens, he says that they should get it. Helps prevent you from getting the meningitis, and told Aaron all about it. And first he was skeptical. He didn't want it, and I was in the room with him, so I told the doctor, after listening to him, I said, no, go ahead and give it to him. So he was supposed to get 2 shots, which he did. He got one in each arm, and he was supposed to come back 6 months to get a 3rd shot, and that will cover him for a period of 10 years. Okay, so he got the shot, and we left to go home. When we got home, Aaron was experiencing something that wasn't quite normal. He had the shakes real bad, and his head was hurting really bad. Excuse me. The shakes, and I know about having the shakes. I've had that before, not for the same reason, but I've had it, and it's not a good feeling. If you've ever experienced it, you can't control the shakes. You can't calm down and relax. It's very, very difficult, because whatever is going on inside your body is preventing you from relaxing for it to stop. Anyway, he shook. He was just like that. And I'm like, okay. So I started to pray for him. I put my hands on him and I prayed for him. And he sat down in the living room in our recliner chair, and I was scaring around. I was observing him. So I stayed in the kitchen. Sam went to the, and back in the room to do something. And then I was near the refrigerator, and I was sensing that maybe and I was saying to myself, I hope he doesn't have to throw up, because sometimes that can, sure enough, all of a sudden I heard this big rumble. I guess he had gotten up out of the chair, and he was trying to make it to the trash can. So anyway, not to be gross with you guys, but he threw up all over the floor and all on the trash can, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, Lord Jesus, what's happening? Why? And I start to feel like it was probably a side effect from the vaccine shot. I started to feel that way, and I wasn't for sure. So I tried to call his doctor's office, and it was a little bit after 5. They were still there, but they weren't, they're closed for phone calls, and they don't have an exchange. So I said, okay, well, their machine is coming on. They're not going to answer anything like that. So I thought to call the pharmacy because I wanted to let someone know and get an opinion. So I called our local pharmacy and told them what had happened. And I said, is this supposed to make you have the shakes, or are there any known side effects that you know of that you can kind of like help me out? And he said, well, any type of vaccine, any type of medicine, you're always prone to side effects. But he said, this is not normal. He told me that. He said, you need to get him to some doctor, to a hospital, to get checked right away. So that's what we did. I said, thank you very much. That's all I need to hear, you guys. We didn't know what was happening. So I told my husband, I said, babe, let's go. We got to go to the hospital. Let's see what's going on. And even Aaron wanted to go anyway. So we took him. They called him in. Got his vitals. He had a fever of 102. At the doctor's office, he had a low-grade fever. So it quickly progressed. Yeah, so they took blood work. They did a swab up his nose. I forgot what that was checking for, but just different tests, different things. Make sure he didn't have anything viral going on, because if they don't know. Here is a new person coming in and you're telling them what's going on. They have to check for possible things. Everything came back normal, thank God. All the tests, the lab results, urine came back, but then his heart rate was too high. They wouldn't let him go home yet. They said, can't let you go yet. With the exception of everything else being normal, we have to let you stay here for a little bit. You got to get your heart rate down. So the nurse gave him a glass of water, told him to sit down and relax. Let your heart rate go down, because I think it was 100 and I believe it was 129. Well, that's high, especially for a teenager. And I was trying to tell Aaron, because he just wanted to talk so much. I said, no. Don't talk. Just be quiet. Allow your body to relax. You cannot relax. Your heart rate, your blood pressure, whatever is high. His blood pressure wasn't high, but I'm just saying in general, when those things are high and you're doing a lot of talking, you can't relax. You can't allow those levels to go down when you're all exerted and talking. So I told him, just be quiet. You don't need to talk. Just relax. Take some deep breaths. Aaron, please don't talk. Listen to your mother. I know what I'm talking about. I don't have to be a nurse. I don't have to be a doctor, but I'm not dumb. I do know some things, okay? I was not born yesterday. You know how teens are. They think that us parents were born yesterday. We don't know anything. Well, I know more than he thinks I know. But anyway, he relaxed, and then finally they checked it again, and everything was normal. The nurse said, now that's a lot better. I said, oh yeah, that is. I forgot what the number was, but just be careful, you guys. These vaccines, we're not going to get that third one that the doctor said to get in 6 months. Nope. I called the doctor's office the next day. As soon as they opened, that next day at 8 in the morning, I told them he's not going to get that third one. And the doctor said, well, that's up to you guys. There was nothing he can do about it. Anyway, I was just sharing that with you guys to encourage you to be careful, if you get any vaccines, because, any type of side effects you're prone to get. So that was kind of a scary moment. I wasn't comfortable with what he experienced, and we're just not gonna get it. No more, no more. Not even the flu shot. I didn't even get my flu shot. Aaron can't have a flu shot anyway, because flu shots, from what I understand, they're made with egg whites, and he's allergic to egg whites. So nope. This prime pediatrician, he's the type of doctor. Some doctors are, I don't know, they're very strong in their opinions. You know, he's always told us, well, you guys can get the flu shot. He can get the flu shot. We can just give him a little Benadryl and observe him. And me and my husband were like, no. I'm sorry, doctor. We're not taking any chances. You Benadryl or not, no. You don't. Doctors are not always right. Okay, and then something else happened, and he ended up having to be transported to the hospital. I cannot deal with that. I cannot, as a mother, I can't take chances like that. No. On that, he's a lot better, by the way. And then the second thing I want to discuss with you guys, this is on a sad note, as you guys are aware, Kobe Bryant dying in that helicopter crash along with his daughter. Oh gosh. Woo, that is so sad. My heart is just aching. Oh, it's just like, I can't even imagine. Sorry guys, I'm getting over what Aaron gave me cold wise. I was down for 3 days myself with it. That's why I was only able to put up one video last week. But so I'm trying to get over the cough part of it. But anyway, back to Kobe. It's just, I cannot believe that this happened. This is unreal. You know, I just cannot believe that this, I can't believe the man is gone. The young man is gone, and his daughter. Oh my gosh. My heart is just really aching over this. It's just, I didn't have a good night's sleep Sunday night when I would go to the bathroom and come back. I would just think about what had happened, all that we had heard on the news, you know, going back and forth. Not long after we heard what happened, I grabbed Aaron, I gave him a hug, and I was crying as I gave him a hug. You know, I was like, come here, I'm gonna give you a hug. I know you're a teenager, you don't really like hugs, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. And I told him, I love you. Whew. And then he said, I need to go in there and give Dad one. I said, oh, I am. I'm on my way. Yeah, I gotta get it together. Get it together. And then I went in there and gave my husband a hug. I said, stand up, please. I said, let's hug each other. And I said, I love you. And he said, I love you too. It's just, you know, it's always, you need to appreciate people while they're here. Because you never know. You never know when that last moment, that last goodbye is going to be your last. You never know. When you walk out that door, yes, you expect to come back. I'm a believer of Jesus Christ, and I believe in God's angels protecting me and my family, and I'm always asking and thanking the angels to protect me. That's what I believe in, so that's what I confess each and every day. And I expect to come home at the end of the day. I expect my husband, my son, my family members to come home. But you just never know when it's that time, you know. But I'm just saying all this because I just wanted to encourage everybody as well as myself. I just felt like it was on my heart, and as a reminder to everyone as well as myself, love your family, love people. If you have aught against anybody, if you have family members like I do, I have some family members who don't want to speak, don't want to have a relationship with me. Well, I have, and I've already put it aside. I've already let it go. So it's not on me. I feel free to say what I'm saying now. But for those who want to have a hard heart about things, they want to hold unforgiveness against you, you're not hurting anyone but yourself. You're not hurting me, because I'm living a life. I'm happy. Oh, and I'm sorry for the sun, you guys, because that's so heavy on the heart. It's so heavy. You know, sometimes you catch yourself talking about it too much, and then, oh yeah, seeing it on TV so much, I ended up having tension behind my neck. I mean, I felt so upset and so sad yesterday. Oh yeah, here I am jumping off subject. I'm so sorry, you guys. I guess because I'm so full with emotion, so full of certain little things I want to mention to you. But yeah, I had tension yesterday, and I had to sit back and relax. And then I felt like I had to eat. No, I didn't eat anything that I wasn't supposed to have. I got a salad because it was time to eat. But my husband, he knew Kobe. He used to be a driver for him back in the day when he was, I think, a teenager. He drove the shuttle bus to take them back and forth to wherever they were going. He, his mother, and father. So he knew Kobe. So he took this. He's taking it very hard. Been crying a lot, choking up a lot. You know, kind of down. So I tell you, he met him, and he just knew Coop. He knew Kobe, and he will be forever missed. And I know Sam is grateful that he had a chance to drive him and meet him and talk to his dad. And his dad, at the time when he was driving him, he said, "Don't leave my family." It was kind of funny the way he said it. "Don't leave my family. My family's upstairs in the hotel." And my husband said, "No, I'm not gonna leave right now." It was kind of funny, and I can't make it sound funny the way he said it. Grab your loved ones, your friends. Tell them you love them. Just tell them. If you haven't told someone that you love them in a while, if you can call them, call them. If you can text them, text them. If you see them, give them a hug and say, "I just want to tell you I love you." And I'm telling you, you guys that are watching, that I love each and every one of you. Even though I don't personally know you, you are my family, my YouTube family. And I love you guys as if you're my blood family. You guys are so nice and kind to look at my videos, support me, and you know, I feel love between you guys. I really do, and I mean this from my heart. I'm not kidding. I mean this from my heart. So I'm almost at one of my destinations, so I'm gonna have to sign off briefly, and then I'll be back. Okay, guys, off to the next stop. I should say the last stop. I want to stop into Hobby Lobby and hopefully, let me fix this right quick. Stop into Hobby Lobby right quick and browse through there and see what kind of nice Valentine things they have. Oh yeah, and every time I get up in the morning, I'm wearing my Fitbit that I got for Christmas. So I am loving this little thing, it's tracking everything, and I just like it so much. But I'm not wearing my nails right now. As you can see, I'm just wearing these nasty my nasty regular nails. And the reason is because you know, the regular, I don't want to say anybody's name, but the regular nail salons that are out, that they have a whole lot of, I don't want to mention anybody's particular group of names, but I don't want to go to those anymore. Nowadays, I go to the upscale ones. But the thing is, the reason why I don't have my nails on now is because the salon where I want to go, their nail tech, she retired, and they haven't gotten a new one. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I never went there before. I was going to another salon, upscale, very nice, right down the street. We just passed it, as a matter of fact. I was going to her, and this young lady was doing my nails for a good while, but she just wasn't doing them quite the way I would ask her to do them. My business wasn't important to her, so I stopped going. That's it. I don't play games with people, you guys. I'm very kind-hearted, and I'm very soft-spoken. And for the most part, people know me as a quiet person. Yes, my voice is light, except for when I get angry. But I don't take any mess from people. I just don't. And you know how they say, be careful of those quiet ones? Yes, be careful of those quiet ones, because you don't know what's inside of us. I'm just waiting for them to get a tech, and it's really taking a long time. But you know, this is the sacrifice that I'm willing to take. Not getting my nails done, to wait. I don't care if it takes a year or two. If I have to not get my nails done, then I just won't get my nails done. From time to time, I will put on those press-on nails, but those are kind of tacky anyway, because they're not, I haven't found the length that I like, and they don't stay on long enough. But anyway, let's go on into Hobby Lobby and see what they got. Okay, you guys, I am back in the car. I picked up a few things. Let me just get a sip of water. Did you guys like the things I showed you? They have some pretty nice things, and some of the things, well, there was a couple of things I put back because I didn't like the price, and I didn't have enough to buy as many of them. There were those white plates that said love on it. I think they were 40%, well, everything was 40% off, but I think it rounded up to be, I believe it was $4 and some cents. First thing I got were these pretty little pink hearts. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is the lighting good for you? But these are ornaments, Valentine ornaments in pink, and they're very shimmery, very cute. Wasn't much that I did pick up. Just 3 things, and I picked up a pack of their cute little napkins. These are the cute red hearts. Really cute. And last but not least, I wish I could have gotten a whole lot more, but I couldn't. I got this cute, adorable kiss little sign, and it's nice enough where it sits on a table and it'll stand. So this is really cute. I couldn't resist this. Just KISS. So that's all I got. Talk to you guys later, and thank you so much for tuning back in, and I will see you guys later in my next video. Bye bye.